Sit with live. Live. Turn that light behind me on.
Okay.
Said if it ain't one thing, it's another. And I'm gonna look like no other.
Okay, it's on.
What is on?
Yep.
Okay.
Check.
Check. Light we working with. Said what light we working with. Said I could work. Gotta switch it. Go move it around.
Move like
Yeah, that don't look right there already, because people be forgetting that I'm podcasting.
Would you want to change the
Next time, yeah, turn it around. Not turn it off. Let me see. Move it. There you go. All right, there you go.
That's good?
Yep.
All right, Luigi.
Yep. You don't gotta worry about the glare no more.
Nope.
Okay.
Everything's straight and now.
You don't gotta worry about the glare no more. Sound. I guess it's all right. Let me see.
Yeah.
All right. This is in the wrong spot. Oh, my back.
Whoa.
It's like on fire. I'm telling you, it's on fire.
It's no joke.
No, it's no joke. It's absolutely not a joke.
Whoa.
The fact that my shit is just like
y'all
don't even understand. But moving right along, it's your girl, UH Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley, the Goddess. I'm also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast, and you're rocking with me on the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health. With your girl. I got my co-host Duke in the building. P-Town's finest Prince of Bad Boys from Man Crush Monday. Mum's the word. And it's going down. Just give me a little bit. I'm here. I'm here. I showed up. I'm here. I don't know what the fuck that banging is, but it's just like seriously. I just don't understand. I don't understand. But move right along. Hashtag WCW on hashtag UTalkPodcast music playlist. You can go to SoundCloud and get that stream. Yeah. You already know it's going down. And we here. We got Marie Janae with the boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. I'm always flexing. I'ma get my girl a song to shake it back to. I'ma get my girl a song to throw it back to. I'ma get my girl a song to go boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom. I'ma get my girl a song to make it clap to. I'ma get my girl a song to drop it down to. I'ma get my girl a song to go boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom. Drop it to the floor and bring it back up. If they're making on they so stop it real slow. You don't gotta be a pro, you don't even need a pro. Girl, they hit the road and hit the spin, I watch that go. She with the game, they kind of feel good. Get out like she looking, but you gon' get behind and I'm with the gun. Tell me about my shit, killing it. She got a lot of tats with a lot of there's always money when they talk fast. She a hood chick with a lot of class. She don't really curl, listen, mama cash. I'ma give my girls a song to shake it fast to. I'ma give my girls a song to throw it back to. I'ma give my girls a song to go boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom. Yeah. It's your girl, UH Cohen. Once again, it is the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health. With your girl, and I'm here to talk about it. Let's talk about it. We got some questions, things in the captions that we want. Me and Duke is gonna be doing some stuff tonight. Gonna be apologies, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm just so like it's alright though, cause we got to get up and get out. It's raining, so my hair done, It's cool because I got hair, got curly hair, so it shrivels up.
Oh wow.
I'm going to have a nice little sip with my Sadook too, because we're in celebration. It's a lot of beautiful things happening that has been happening, and I just I need to. I'm humble. However, there's nothing wrong with celebrating yourself. There's nothing wrong with celebrating things that you have accomplished. There's nothing wrong with telling these haters and motherfuckers like, look, I did it. I'm doing it. What are you doing?
Right.
Those type of things.
Right.
So
do the damn thing, Do the damn
So
thing.
I feel about the commercials yet. We gotta pay them. I thought I was gonna need this, but I guess I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just like taking my time. I'm just really on the. Fucking tired. Dude, get your cup. Where your cup at?
Hold on.
And we gotta be careful tonight. I already am.
I know.
All right, so be mindful to that. And when you are delivering, that we are being careful, taking our time, getting it out, and not doing the most. So I know we good. I know we're gonna be straight. Me and Duke, we're gonna toast to the good life. Okay? Because I premiered a motherfucking movie Thursday, June 18th. June 18th. June 16th. All right. I just want y'all to know that shit right there. Boom, shaka boom, shaka boom. Okay, it went down in Patterson, New Jersey at the Fabian 8 Theater. Yes, your girl, Aja Cohen from Sarbone Productions, okay, presented a film by Michael Sarbone with me and a couple of other Pattersonians that was all up and through the movie, and a lot of cast members and other individuals that's straight out of Jersey. New Jersey, stand up. Patterson, wake the fuck up. It's your girl, Aja Cohen, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess, also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast, and you're rocking with me on the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health. So how was your week, dude?
It was good. It was just, it was good. Was over the parade for the African Heritage Parade and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a lot of parades going on. We had the African Heritage Parade that just passed June 18th. Yes. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, I had.
Why wasn't it enough flyers everywhere?
Well, here's the problem, because they had to do it the last minute, because you know how these passing folks is. Doing the last minute thing.
But looking for everybody to show up and come out. You get what I'm saying? You want to know where I found this flyer at, dude?
Where?
I found this flyer in the corner in the store next to next to Williams Pharmacy. Really? On the corner of Broadway and Carroll Street.
Oh yeah.
Big old stack.
Yes.
Sitting on top of the candy vending machine.
Oh my God.
Right? And I was just I was
yeah.
Tell me about that. Okay, so
tell me about that.
We don't pass our flyers no more. We just go stick them somewhere, and then that's that. And we just expect for people to, grab one because they see them there and just keep it moving.
And a lot of people gave us support, but a lot of people didn't want to.
It wasn't enough because half of the city was going around saying that they didn't even know that it was happening, and
then a lot of people
was coming and asking, "Where's the posters? Where's the flyers?" As if I'm on the committee. I'm not. Shout outs to Ada
Pugh.
All right.
She went
well, I'm concerned. Like, what happened to all of the other people? That like
They had no band.
African Heritage Parade Committee Inc. Because we back up. You gotta get in the shot, and you're not in the shot. You're next to me. Come. There you go. Can we see dude?
Hey.
Let's turn this light up. Can we see dude? Okay, that's what I'm saying. Let's see.
Okay. I mean,
we got the and you move up some.
But towards,
let's see, there we go.
Towards
more lighting. This one, we can see through. Okay, and then we're gonna get
you can see me from here. The chair. And the funny thing about it is,
talk about it.
Well, I mean, they messed around at the last minute thing to do, like, to get they were calling up through I know they used to have to do like the floats ready and everything ready and all that stuff, and they use different companies like the float companies and all that stuff. And I think that was a little unorganized. They organized it too well, and I felt bad for that. I felt the whole thing was a little alright, but it was not too good, to be honest with you. And they just didn't have the kind of have the funds to do the festival or any other such. And that was a sad shit. And I will not give knack for that moment, but I mean it's terrible. Last minute thing. This was the last minute thing.
Last minute thing.
And I thought that was a little more, should be more organized.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the festival at Gary Mountain, to tell you the truth.
They had a festival at Gary Mountain.
Yes. Cause I'm thinking, I thought they was gonna have to raise the money to have the state. They used to do a lot of fundraisers now. They don't do the fundraisers anymore now. So I mean, that was totally more. Should be more. They're doing more active. More active about it. I just don't even know. It's them. They're the last minute thing. That's them. Once you're the last minute, because they should have had more business owners give them donations or do something. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the business owners. They should give them more money or give them more donations. They used to do it back then. Now they want them slacking it. They stopped up a bit. I mean, hey, you can't just slack around, make your business work. I mean,
You got your cup too.
Yes, I do, Asian.
All right, I got my cup. We're gonna test out these. We're gonna test out this Jose Cuervo. Oh my God, we got somebody gave me. So we're gonna toast to the good life. It's nothing wrong with being humble and also celebrating yourself when you have achieved or accomplished things. I used to be very timid and hesitant to celebrate myself, to praise myself. Just that whole worrying about what this person might say or what this person might do or how they might view me celebrating myself. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. with what I'm accomplishing. So it's like at the end of the day, you should want to celebrate yourself, especially if you bust your ass and worked hard to get in a position that you in and to actually be able to do what you're in a position to do. So shout outs to Just Tom coming out of Jersey City. It's your girl, UAG Coleman, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. Also your host for #UTalkPodcast, Atlanta, and you're rocking with me on the Worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health. Just Tom, this is called Neverland. Patterson, wake the fuck up. What is my city? You just a tenant. I roll in the spark the blunt and win it. Can't catch no feelings. Nope. So fucking feelings, yeah. Always wish you good. Look, ain't really hear me though. All right, Joe. Closer to the good life. Woo. Listen to the oh.
What's all these? That was my fault. It's okay, my bad.
This is literally the Worst Wednesday, but this is why I call it the Worst Wednesday, because I don't know what it is about Wednesday. It's always the worst.
My bad.
I'm glad I need a mic. All right, can we get some tissue? Can you give me something to clean it up? You saying sorry? I can't. Sorry ain't gonna make it go away. Sorry ain't gonna clean me up. Let's go. Find napkins, get tissue. Like, come on. It happens. It's all right. Toast to me. I'd rather Jose Cuervo though than he's sticky. It could have been worse. Could have been so much other shit that could have spilled on me. You know what I'm saying? Like wine and champagne from the ceiling of my studio. Yeah. So fuck your feelings. That's another thing that we're gonna be chopping it up about tonight as far as like the feeling situation. Like it's gotten very 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 sensitive in the world where people can't even we can't even crack a joke. Like a senseless, genuine, just not even striving to get at nobody, just straight, want to roast clown joke. Like and niggas, I'm not changing my stripes to benefit nobody else and what the fuck they got going on. Like, you can't take a joke, you can't take a joke. We just have to be prepared for worst case scenarios of any and everything that is gonna go, that can possibly go wrong. Not necessarily setting up everything or how you move in a negative light to where you're like breathing life into things to go wrong and be negative. I'm like, can I get some water? Because this stuff is sticky. Yeah. Shout out to Just Tom for sending us that track. But where I was getting to, with the club in the background, right? It's like, got the water. I express myself with my hands. So, Duke had his cup, and he's behind me. Duke has his cup, so hit his cup. It's all good in the hood. This is a wet t-shirt contest. I will win. Unfortunately, it is not. So, sorry, fellas. But ladies, like I said, me and Duke is close. It is okay. We have to be all right with knowing that it is okay to be humble and still celebrate yourself. Celebrate your accomplishments. Celebrate that God has woke you up today, tomorrow, when he gets you up. Celebrate that you're one step forward, towards making a better you. You have grown one more nerve for a motherfucker. Like pat yourself on the back because the way the world is moving in a manner, I'm telling you, I was about to take about 3 motherfuckers out the other day. Like just off of just being tired, frustrated, and annoyed by how we're being very naive and gullible in this time frame of living. And I get it. I understand it. However, I'm confused. I'm confused, and I'm not ashamed to say that I'm confused. And I would love for someone to, just give me some enlightenment on why that is. And then I'm going to give you a different perspective on why that shouldn't be. So I will not be going to LA, okay, for the BET Awards. Not because I did not get it. I got it, all right? Let's clap it up for me. Like, we made it to the BET Awards. Yeah, we made it to the BET Awards. We made it to LA, all right? Patterson, stand up. Patterson, wake the fuck up. However, something was calling for me to stay here and be a mom to my children. And some fucking tickets is high. In a stable, secure position to where my destination is going to be, then UAsia is not coming. Okay? I really don't. I don't have the funds like that to just be throwing away $230 something. Not to say that it's throwing it away. That's me investing in my music and what I wanted to do. But the BET Awards is gonna be here in October. I'll do the Hip Hop Awards. The BET Awards is gonna be here for 2020, for 2023. I just accomplished something by saying I said I was gonna get to the BET Awards. I got to the BET Awards. I made it to the BET Awards.
Yes.
Unfortunately, shit happens, life happens, and I don't feel no type of way. I suffer through mother guilt. You get what I'm saying? It's this thing that women go through once you become a mom. And once you are living and moving in a manner as being the mother that you are, whether it have been where you didn't want any children and you became a mom, or children and you bossed up to be a mom, or you felt like you didn't know how you was going to be a mom, but you took on the challenge. You get what I'm saying? And you strive your best, and you strive to do the best that you could, and you moved in a manner of what was trickled down to you, or what was, brought to you, or what your intelligence or your genius-like mentality had the mindset of being able to, absorb, observe, and get from mentors and how you should be moving as far as being a mom. And I suffer from mother's guilt. Okay, shout out to Latoya Luckett for her
Johnny.
podcast segment. I don't know what to call it. I don't know if it's a show. I don't know. Um, I call it affirmation, segments and stuff that she does, but it's called Leave It to Latoya, and we both tackle the same topics, and it's just so mind blowing to me that I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm not the only one that feels that. I suffer from mother guilt. I don't want to be on the other side of the world, knowing that my children is where they are, and I live where I live, and I'm in transitioning to starting my new journey and my new beginnings and getting to a better future, for better growth for me and my children. I don't like feeling like I'm gonna be somewhere on the other side. Something occurs with my children, understanding those circumstances, not being naive and gullible to the shit of putting all my hope and my faith and my trust in my family members, because they got shit going on too. And it's just like, what mother wants to be on the other side of the damn country? And you getting calls and things like that. Something done occur, something done happen, headlines, boom. Ain't nobody trying to hear that I'm striving to make a better life for my children, or I'm chasing my dreams in order to make sure that I'm gonna be the best mom that I can be in order to take care of my kids. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Let's be realistic. They're not trying to hear that shit. First thing gonna come out of motherfucking mouth is gonna be, well, where the fuck was you, Asian? Well, where was their mother? Well, where was her mother? Well, why was she this? Well, why was she that? Because that's what the society, that's what the world is doing. Ready to point the fucking finger and say what the hell somebody is or ain't doing. You don't know me well enough to tell me what I am and am not doing. But I don't stress over things like that because I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm not doing. You get what I'm saying? I know what I am and what I'm not doing. I know that I'm moving in a manner that is going to benefit me and my family, especially my children. And I'm not being deprived of what I have been deprived from growing up, and that is to be a fucking kid. And that is to grow up in the age bracket that I needed to be, that person, that child, and that individual. Like my mindset with men are so it's like it's yo. When I said we're gonna talk tonight, we're gonna talk tonight. Cause baby, I don't know who need it, but this platform is exactly for you. If you feel like that's what you need to do, I would love to chop it up with y'all in the comments. Let me know if you have ever experienced this or been in a situation where you suffered from mother's guilt. And it prevented you from doing certain things. You want your kids to be with you everywhere you go. When you're doing these things, and I just feel like me and my children, we are we are entertainment. Like it's nothing that you don't. It's nothing that is being asked of that me and my children, individually and collectively together, cannot accomplish or achieve. And that's This is good. If you have not tried it, this is the ready to drink authentic Jose Cuervo margaritas. Ready to drink strawberry lime margarita. I think it was like what, $7, and I had it for about a week. Done stretched and put it in the refrigerator and everything and stuff. And yeah, and it's just like ready to go. You can chill it. You can put it on ice. The whole shebang. So let's run this up. Cause Patterson, y'all think I'm playing with y'all? Hey, here's another one. It's the night of celebration. I know I'm out of gear. But this is what a mom look like. I am a mother, all right? When I'm not Mrs. Ripley, the goddess. When I'm not being queen to everybody, I am mom, you agent. Mommy. Woo. But talk your shit. Cold lips spitting blood from the butt of my heat. But if bitches say get her, I'ma get her. All right, we got some people that done came up. I told y'all my phone is like a little delayed. Shout outs to Valerie. Peace and blessings, beautiful. Came up on the live. I appreciate you so. Ruby, you already know how we feel about you, Miss Ruby Clark. If you didn't know already, you can find Miss Ruby Clark at Ruby's Vision, located on Broadway in Carroll, okay, 305 Broadway. Broadway, second floor. All right, and like I said, I did not feel good, you guys, today. But however, we is here making this happen. We're doing the damn thing. To each his own. But you know, you can find us each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. If you do not physically see us live, you know that you're going to get a video. You're gonna get posts. You're gonna get a lot of shit to flood for that day for us being absentee on this live. All right. But I do need everybody to understand it's a lot that come out of me when I do this stuff, bro. Like, and at the end of the day, this is what I love to do. It's not to please nobody. So when I say go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and comment if you haven't already, that's you are assisting with building something that is going to potentially be of a job setting or some form of a platform that can hire your children later. So I need y'all to fucking stop playing with me. Okay? And get with me when I say get with me. And not do what you want to do when you want to do it and then expect for me to still come in like Captain Save a Godmother and wing everything and turn your nothing into something. Like, yeah, that's what I do. I turn nothing into something. Not make something out of nothing. I turn nothing into something. And y'all gonna give me my respect and y'all gonna put some fucking respect on my name, bro. That really is. Y'all really is. Like, you're gonna put some respect on my name. Cause I put this one on God moving forward. You not moving in the manner of what you say and what you speak and what you preach. Do not look for the genuosity of me to come and clean your shit up. Because I'm only here to serve my purpose, to complete my mission, and then I'm gone. On to the next, because I am needed other places, other homes, other loved ones, other programs, other organizations need the real go. They need the real green light, and that's me. And if you're not going to utilize me in a manner as you should, then yeah, I'm cutting all ties and I'm just not doing it. So I already told y'all where you can find me for those that are looking for assistance in housing, assistance in recovering, assistance in program rehabilitation, and things like that. I already said it. You can find me at Ruby's Vision. You can find me at Ruby's Vision. You can find me at Ruby's Vision Inc. at 305 Broadway. Okay? And if you need the cross street, it's Carroll Street. All right? Above Williams Pharmacy. I don't know what else to let you guys know. And if you are not looking for me during the hours and time frame of 11 to 1, then yeah, you guys gonna have to find me at the Art Factory. All right, 70 Spruce Street, Patterson, New Jersey, 07501. Downtown Patterson. Okay? You're gonna have to find me. You know, I be striking nerves, I be hitting nerves, I be striking shit when I be talking. When I be spitting, when I be saying things that I'm saying, because people got me fucked up. Like, y'all got me so twisted too. It's not even funny, but I love everyone. Peace and blessings to everybody. You know, I'm not drunk. I'm not high. I'm not none of that or whatever. Like, I'm just me. You know, I have a natural high. I'm high of life. So if you think I be tweaking, I really don't. It's me speaking what is being told to me to speak because somebody needs to hear it. I don't know who needs to hear it. Okay? That's not for me to judge who needs to hear it. That's not for me to care who needs to hear it. All right. So with that being said, I fell in love with a big dick, and these niggas is a trip. Okay, that was me. You could go to our YouTube channel, Everlasting TV. Duke will be getting into his pardon me. Duke will be getting into his podcasting segment of our advertisement, shining light on all our hashtag WCWs for Wednesday. It's your girl, you at your Conway, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. Also, your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta. And you are rocking with me on the Worst Wednesday, Health is Wealth, Wealth is Health, on hashtag UTalkPodcast. With my co-host, Duke.
Get at me.
P-Town's finest Prince, a bad boy from Mum's the Word on hashtag UTalkPodcast. You can find us each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Again, between the hours of 7 to 9 p.m. on Facebook Live, IG Live, and now our YouTube channel, Everlasting TV, hashtag UTalkPodcast. Fell in love, with a big dick, not me. All right, moving right along. We want to say happy Father's Day to all of the fathers. Okay, the fathers are our fathers every day, not just some time of the day. Okay.
Oh, come on,
You know, a lot of people just need to get some shit off their chest. A lot of fathers was very upset. They were very mad at the fact that kids did not call them, and it's just like, these children nowadays are very in tune and very aware of what is and what ain't, okay? So if you are not showing and proving the part that you play as far as wanting to be a father and showcasing that you're not just a dad, then you should do that. You know, action speaks louder than words, and these children are not dumb. They're very intelligent. They're very smart, and they know when you are playing a role just to play a role. They know when you are being just to be, and they can pick up when, you know, you want to correspond with the other family. See, you can't have shit your way, Gemini. Okay, you can't have shit your way, and you're feeling some type of way. And I just need you to grow the fuck up. Like, no one is bothered by you over here. No one cares. All right. Your daughter is now 16. And yes, she is in a position to speak herself freely and voice how she feels. And she did not feel like calling you and wishing you a happy Father's Day because she doesn't feel like that's the role that you are playing in her life or have been playing in her life for quite some time. But let you tell it. You compare to say different. So on that note, we gonna get you. And it's a shout out to all the fathers who feel like they should be praised and they not have done enough to fucking be praised for. I'm gonna get your ass, okay? I'm gonna get them if they slipping, get them if they tripping. Shout outs to Ruby's Vision for coming up and rocking with us. Ruby Clark, thank you so much, beautiful. She has her 3rd annual Ruby's Vision outreach event that is coming up. All right, we have put up flyers, we have put out sayings, we have said what we said. Looking for donations and anybody who would like to volunteer and be involved. Also hiring. Okay, if you did not know and was not aware, for retired licensed individuals, okay, from all over, even Bombs United, Blood of My Brothers and Sisters, my organization is also looking for these individuals only because this is what we do. We team up to help another team get themselves together so we can all come together and help push another organization to their fullest potential, okay, by any means necessary, which is all right. Our music kind of faded out in the background, but it's okay because we have I always just have backup. You know, you gotta be prepared for certain things, and I speak this to the kids in the sense when I say that it's good to make sure you have backup, make sure you're prepared. Okay. So we're gonna get that popping right here. Okay. Like that. So, so yeah, so that's having a backup speaker and everything like that, whatever. But just preparation and being prepared. So let's get into it real quick with Duke and his advertisement. We're not gonna be long, Duke. What you got? Because you better be all women.
Yes, it is.
All the ladies.
Yes.
All right, we got some more stuff happening. We gotta get to it. Yes. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Because we focusing and shining light on Patterson. That's what we doing. We focusing and shining light on Pattersonian. So, I've been traveling. I've been doing a lot of things. And I have business endeavors and stuff set up down in Atlanta, Georgia. So I have a lot of our WCW business that came from down there. That's coming from down there. So I just want to make sure that we have given CW businesses that came from down there. That's coming from down there. So I just want to make sure that get it all out with no problem. Yeah, with no problem, And it's great. Yeah, we got okay. All right, and all right. We're missing some more. We're missing some more. And it's all good. It's all love. Let me see. We're missing some more because the world is cold outside. I just wanna be high and fly. I just wanna get high and fly. Duke went through everything, so when he get into this segment, and it's just gonna be fine. Go ahead, Duke. You can start, and I'm gonna plug myself over here, and we are going to toast to the good life. That is one. That's one here. That's owned by a female.
Infused.
Yeah, you had two of these. That's yep. That was it. That was the only one that had two.
So the rest I got to do?
The rest, the rest you good.
Okay,
For everything, you got it.
You got it. Infused food source. Fortunately infused. Point Reynolds Caterings. Party house hosting. VIP Lounge. Canada Cocktails and Infused Bakery. Number you reach him at 973-607-4201. At Fuse, Fuse Food Source. So check them out right there.
420 Fuse, the Infused Food Source. Party rental, catering, party hosting, VIP lounge, canned cocktails, Infused Bakery. Okay? Now, this place I went to. I got an opportunity to go to. Remember when I was up here on the podcast with the infused banana pudding and brownies and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, that wasn't by them. That was by Marv.
Oh Lord.
That was by Marvin.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Everybody, shout out to Marvin. All right, for that fire infused banana pudding and brownie jar that I had. I think it was like 2 Wednesdays ago,
yes,
right?
It was. I remember you telling me
or whatever. I was high as hell.
Oh my God.
Okay, but this place, I got an opportunity to go to this place. I actually had food from this place, like their chicken quesadillas, infused chicken, infused chicken quesadillas.
Whoa.
They infused wings. I had lemon pepper. I had the garlic parmesan.
Oh my God.
They didn't have the honey one. Those are the ones that I want to try.
Oh, wow.
However, Space Beautiful is located in Newark, and yeah, like I fucks with it. So anything that I am suggesting is a hit, because I'm not going to go and do food porn or food eatery of anything of the sort pertaining to that stuff, Duke. So yeah, but yeah, I had the opportunity to go there, and it was fire. It was definitely dope. Fries was infused, drinks was infused, drinks was on fleek, had mango passion infused, mango passion cocktail and some fire. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into it. I just want people to take us as we are. You get what I'm saying, dude? Move right along.
Asante J, Salon Suite, Business 446003830. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Um, yeah, YouTube and Twitter, like Instagram. So,
What's their Facebook? What's their
oh
Instagram?
yeah,
What's the Twitter?
okay, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the sign J.
You're advertising, Duke. What are you doing?
I'm reading up the
Are you
sign.
giving them the
Yes,
information?
yes, yes.
Okay, where can they find her?
I'll find it at see, hold on. Oh, here we go. She has information.
Huh?
She has information.
What is that?
Oh, my bad. Excuse me. I'm a little off balance.
Duke ain't getting he ain't getting no more cocktail.
Come on, Asia. Not here.
How is not fair? You don't have one cocktail and you already messed up on your advertisement. Get busy.
Okay. Okay. You can
Yes,
find
we
her
get
at
silly sometimes on the first Wednesday, y'all. That's all.
Last week, Maya master cosmetologist at 921.
Okay, she's a master cosmetologist.
28003. So
Fire. Shout out to Sonny. Shout out to Maya.
Yeah.
Hey, girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend.
Hi.
Hey. All right, she the best in the building. If you ask me, Maya Lake. You make sure you find her at Sonny J Salon Stylist. And they are located in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, they actually, I actually was styled by. Shout out to Brenda. Peace and blessings, beautiful. I didn't know that you came up. Phone is a little delayed, but we got to get this podcast in any which way that I can. Okay. Salon and Sweets, Asani J. Um, Asani J. You can locate her at Asani J. Salon@gmail.com. And what Duke was saying is that you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, and if I'm not mistaken, Indeed. There we go. Okay, Indeed at Asani J Salon at Asani J Salon Suites. Okay, so she's located in Atlanta, Georgia, and they styled me for um the South by Southwest conference tour, and also supply my outfit for.
Nice.
All right, for Who Wants to Make It music artist showcase competition that went down in Austin. Stuff flowing and rolling. I did get to the BET Awards. We actually made it to LA, unfortunately, due to prices, due to flights, due to being in a disposition and being a mom and handling my responsibilities first versus my importance, because priority importance, they shuffle a thin line. And I choose to stay here and be a mom to my children. Y'all know how I feel about those commercials, but at the end of the day, we got to pay them. Go ahead, dude.
Okay. Alyssa Hair Salon at 328 Chandler Avenue, Pastor Georgia 07502. Number you here at 973-321-8989. That's she does wash, set, manicures, highlights, wax, keratin, permanent cuts, lasers, brown eyes. They do a whole lot of you reach her at 964-663-8848. They do a lot of stuff. They do a lot of stuff also as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have another person who's here at 72nd Street on the first level. You can check her at Kior at Wigs Extensions and Clothing. Instagram Kior Wigs. You at 973-223-79447. And that's Kior Wigs gmail.com. Make sure she's on 72th Street. She's downstairs on lower level. So check her out. She'll give up right. Bam, bam, bam. This shout to Ruby Clark. See your founder. We're here at 858-543-9962. Office at 201-926-5411 at www.revision.org at 305 Broadway, Project Junction 07501 at second floor. That's Ruby Visions. So shout out to Ruby. Bree Delancey, makeup artist. You can follow at 341. Yeah, makeup Just just check her out. Check her.
All right, so Bree did her sweets business as well.
Right. Frugal Chick Rock. Follow, tag, share at www.frugalchick.com. Please scan the QR code or visit our website. So let's check that out. So you do that. They'll scan it on your phone. Crystal Jewelry. Repeat Personitioner. Lovely Empress Design at Lovely Empress Design. Let me get it. Hold on.
Somebody is due for a reading.
Uh-oh.
Y'all due for a reading. Is that the spell? Oh, you gotta clean this up.
All right, I got it.
Cause look, you just got it on all my cards. Like,
all right, I got you. I'm gonna ignore it.
Yeah, dude, after you finish your advertisement. Okay. What you doing, dude? We're live, dude. Finish.
Okay.
And then to the next task, dude.
Gotcha.
All right, dude.
Gotcha.
I'm holding auditions for podcast hosts now. Don't get replaced.
Don't replace me.
All right.
Don't replace me.
All right. I'm just saying.
Don't replace me.
Come on, we've been doing this too long. You got this. Let's go.
Don't replace me. All right. You reach at 404-403-5832. So as Crystal Jewelry with Kiki's Kinsey Krishna. So the Empress right there. Mother Earth Holistical Healing LLC. Lavonna M. Williams, CEO at Lavonna Mother Holistic Healing.com. That's www.holistichealing.com at 804-895-5533. At Nails Love Spot Salon, Professional Nail Care Salon at 404-346-7296. Monday, Saturday, 10 to 8, closed Sunday, 2793 Pat Lane Drive, South Suite E, Atlanta, Georgia 30111. Appointments, walk-ins necessary, walk-in. Garnish LLC, Terry Pringle, owner, bartender, massagist, drink, and beverage specialist. You can reach it at 732-209-0993 at email garnish2000@gmail.com. Terry O'Connor, Rosie at Crystal Rogers, Sales Associates at 76 West Bridgewood Avenue, Bridgewood, New Jersey, 07540 at Crystal Rogers at .com. Office 201-445-4554 at 973-836-2340. That's Terry O'Connor's Realtors. Look for a house, y'all find it. Precious Bakeries, bakeries at 706-242-6449. Precious Bakeries at gmail.com. Website preciousbakeries.com. Instagram Precious Bakeries. So check her out right there. And that's advertisement to the naturals. Here we go. The Greenberg for discount more. Print 707-256-0187 star 770-895-1968 and Mariah 444-457-3836. And that's my last of my advertisement right there.
All right, shout out to my Aunt Star. Shout out to Simply Natural down in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, doing our thing. Shout out to my Uncle Father. Happy Father's Day. Every day is Father's Day, so, if you didn't get an opportunity to say it to the person, it's like, bro, if you a father every day, it shouldn't even matter, but I know you want to get praised and appreciated because, we show praise and appreciate for the mothers, but, bro, y'all wouldn't even be here, you fathers, if it wasn't for a woman, if it wasn't for your mom. Like, I don't, miss me with all of that, you don't know why they gave so much praise and credit to females on Mother's Day. Like, motherfucker, look what the fuck we go through with y'all bum asses. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like, stop it. Want to fucking pretend to act like you don't get it. You don't understand. Nigga, you know the fuck the struggle was. You know what part you played and what part you didn't play. Like, get your ass out of here. Shoot, I don't like that. It's like, yo, give credit when credit is due, and if it's not deserving of you, then don't be looking for it. Shut the fuck up. But shout out to all my fathers and all my men that has handled their handled and holding it down, and because it's women, it's deadbeat moms out there, it's fucking women out there that ain't doing their motherfucking parties.
Nothing right about that. Right about that.
It's sad. All right, so let's get into these trigger warnings, okay?
Trigger warnings.
These triggers, these what are your triggers? What are triggers for you? What triggers you? What when you get triggered, like what do you feel? What really comes over you? Is it rage? Is it revenge? Is it depression? Is it anxiety? Is it kill? Is it death? Discovering your trigger warnings, learning your trigger warnings, knowing what your trigger warnings are, so you can better prepare yourself to be around different, all different type of character people, all different type of individuals that probably ain't gonna mean motherfucking well when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? Like the understanding, so to have understanding of your triggers, understanding your triggers. So trigger warnings, we want to return to sender. We want to give a sin. We want to know that it's our right to know that we desire to have this, that, and the third, and what is for me is for me, and what's for you is for you. Who's to say that we're supposed to have it together and all that extra stuff or whatever? The world that we living in right now, the things that is occurring, is a test. Like, I really feel like it's a test, and we have to move in a manner to fight the urge to go toe to toe with what we feel is right and what we feel is wrong. It's no right or wrong way of doing anything in life. Like I said, we all here with the knowing and the lack of knowing. What the fuck to do? Like, what to do, where to go, where to be, who to be, how to be. It's the non-knowing, the lack of knowing. Fighting the urge to go toe to toe and just send off rejection. Like, just don't battle with yourself. Like fight the urge to have to want to go into battle with yourself. And like I said, check yourself before you go to check somebody else. Becoming not easily broken. When we was growing up, it was sticks and stones, may break my bones, but words should never hurt me, that type of stuff. Swanding. Peace and blessings, girlfriend. Blah, 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 blah. If I'm not mistaken, wait. Yeah, yeah, hey, girl, hi. What's up, beautiful? But yes, what's your triggers? What triggers you? What, learning your triggers and setting trigger warnings for yourself, like knowing that, like be untouchable. You're gonna be unstoppable. You're gonna be just a non-factor for anyone to feel like they can come, absorb your energy, get in your bubble, take just like everything. Shout out to Rich and my hashtag WCW on hashtag UTalkPodcast. Feeling this is gonna be hobby, but I appreciate her for saying that this is not what she wants. She don't want to be in a committed relationship where motherfuckers is looking to have her knocked up in the next couple of months because of what they want. And then they looking at this beautiful young lady and saying to themselves that, well, she's like this and she's like that and this is that and the third or whatever. And why didn't she marry her? And why didn't she this? And it's not that she can't get a man to marry her. She don't want to be married right now. She don't want to be somebody's wife. She don't want to have to deal and go and entail all of what comes from being in that in that type of relationship. Not just any relationship, that type of relationship. So, we're putting a new word in the dictionary, right? They're striving to force this word into the dictionary. Little Nas X, they're all going to fuck off about this junk or whatever. And it's this thing called bussy. Bussy is a boy pussy. It's the butthole. Charlamagne and DJ Envy and Angela Yee. They was yo, they was on the Breakfast Club. They was on the Breakfast Club.
I listen to it all the time.
You know, and y'all can go on YouTube, you know, Breakfast Club on YouTube or whatever. You can go and listen to it on Hot 97. No, they have the videos of Breakfast Club being. You see what we doing? Mm-hmm. The Breakfast Club get filmed how we're doing, and you get to go on YouTube and see them having their live discussion. You can go on the radio and listen to them on Hot 97. We all know that, but y'all didn't know that you can go to YouTube and watch the episodes of what you miss on the radio, okay? And that's me. I'm a hands-on person. I don't have a vehicle to just be sitting in the damn car listening to Hot 97 during the time frame. You know, I don't have that luxury anymore because I'm not driving no more. So once I get back on the road, God gonna put me back on the road when He's ready for me to get back on the road. But once I get back on the road, you know, it'll be a different story. Other than that, YouTube has the Breakfast Club. You can go on YouTube and watch the Breakfast Club, the past episodes, and things like that. So get back to what I was saying about the bussy. Okay? Boy, pussy. That's what bussy is. They trying to put it in the fucking dictionary. And I'm just like, yo, stop. All right. Now, the argument to getting this word in the dictionary was because they added WAP to the dictionary. They added WAP to the dictionary. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, they came out with this WAP. The WAP stands for wet ass puppy, wet ass pussy. When the hell did abbreviations abbreviations, objections, adjectives, like 3-letter words, point and point and point, case and point. When did that become a form of language to now have they have now put OMG in the dictionary, and the meaning for OMG is oh my God.
I knew that.
Right.
I knew that.
But why is it in the why is it considered a word in the dictionary? Why is these why?
Now, to say the truth for real, I don't know what they put in this name for. I mean, they put so many
OMG is not a word.
It ain't, and it's not. So I know for a fact.
But yet it made it into the Oxford Dictionary. Okay.
They say it's a slang, but they say it's a slang.
All right. So they want to get this word bussy in the dictionary. Mm-hmm. Shout out to LGBTQ committee. Culture, wave, vibe, ride, pride. All right, this is their month. Rolling out. I love everybody. I'm just like, I'm sorry. I apologize, but yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's doing too much, you know. But however, you know, if y'all was okay with putting OMG and LOL in the dictionary, you were able to put WAP, wet ass pussy, in the dictionary, then I guess the gays can get their bussy, boy pussy.
And the funny thing
in
about
the dictionary. So
funny, they put so many words in this ain't funny ways. Like,
so a boy pussy is his butthole. That's what I'm just so.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's crazy.
Crazy. Don't be forcing this shit on your kids, okay? All right, let them grow up to be what they're gonna naturally be and what they gravitate to, what they naturally gravitate to, and then you deal with that shit accordingly. Love them unconditionally because they're out here, you know, going through it. And if you really believe in your spirituality like you say you do, if you really understand and have an open mind and a free mental space in order to think the way you think, then there's no judgment. There's no judging. There's nothing. There's nothing there for you to even, you know, move forward and wanting to showcase that. as far as not being there for your loved ones or your significant or your children that is of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual, transgender culture. Oh God.
Wow.
Femgress, femboy, not fem, it's everyone is entitled to what they're entitled to. So moving right along. It's the worst Wednesday. Help us well, what the up with your girl, you Reggie Coleman, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess, also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta, and you're rocking with me with my co-host from Mum's the Word. I'm Man Crush Monday. Hashtag UTalkPodcast. Duke is in the building. P-Town's finest, a bad boy. Find us each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. on Facebook Live, IG Live, and now our YouTube channel. Everlasting TV. Hashtag UTalkPodcast. If you haven't subscribed, like, and comment yet, make sure you go and subscribe, like, and comment. Live a fabulous life. And live a fabulous life. Hey, hey. All right, dude. That's some more. My last little shit. I'm gonna do that for Friday. All right, so while we living this fabulous life, right? We want to just start moving in a way where we're showing potential in any and everything that we're doing. We're including ourselves, all right? Leaving a person when they are down. How do we feel about that? I want to talk some more. I want to build some more around it. We want to do this on Fucking Feelings Friday because this is that platform is a platform where it is open to men and women. It is unfiltered, real raw, uncut, straight to the point, no holding back. Exceptional interviews, courses, classes, cooking, designing, artists, the whole shebang. All right. So the question is, leaving a person when they down. Leaving a person when they are down. Is that a good thing? Is that something that you should do? Leaving a person when they are down. I could speak a lot about that. So we will get into it Friday. Leaving a person when they down. What's the difference between high standards? Pardon me, not difference, but high standards versus high maintenance women. High standards men versus high maintenance men. High standards men versus high maintenance men. High standards women versus high maintenance women. Okay, if you went on a date and your man or date say they left their wallet at home, what will you do?
Oh my goodness.
What will you do? And we want you to open up your minds. And if this is of your experience, or you have experience, or you have a story that you would like to tell, then you can leave it here in the comments, or you can make your way to our YouTube channel, or you can find us Friday for Fucking Feelings Friday, where you come up and you express yourself. All right. So, and then if that is the case when going on a date, who should pay? The man or the woman? What are dates that don't require money? And what kind of dater are you? Okay? So, with that being said, we already know it's going down.
Don't want to miss LL Cool J featuring Z-Trip, Ice Cube, Rick Ross, Lil Kim, The Diplomat, Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Jadakiss, Trina, Nori, Diggable Planets, and the Scarface's farewell performance in New York City. Cop your tickets right now. rockthebells.com/festival.
All right, make sure you go on IG and at Rock the Bells, okay, on IG, so that you can keep up with everything that is happening. Copaesthetically, artists by me as well, and have created the Black Card movie True City single. Okay, no, not the soundtrack. I created the single. All right, the soundtrack will be coming, and some of my music that you heard throughout the movie will be on the soundtrack, and that single will be present there too by the cast and crew members of the Black Card movie. We not only, I not only wrote and produced, however, my team played a big role in the movie as well. So I want to send shout outs to Tiffany Stewart for coming and handling sound, and I want to thank Daquan Tabor for coming and helping with sound and being our boom mic, our boomster, our boom mic man. Okay, I want to say thank you. I want to say shout out to Harvey Kapoor, our cinematographer that came and filmed, video. Okay, shout out to Alan for being our editor, editing the movie the way that you did. Fire. Shout out to the last bit of actors that came that was in it in the end. I don't know how they managed to have time to do all of that when time could have been going towards stuff that needed to be refilmed and done over after 2 years of, going through the things that we went through to do these scenes and for them to not be placed in the movie. But that happens in showbiz. You shoot and you film. That's why when it's your first, you want to make sure that you are not overly doing things that's not going to get usage or footage is not going to be seen. So, that part. That's some shit make the cut, some shit don't. All right.
And I gotta say,
we had a rap battle that didn't make the cut. We had a rap battle that didn't make the cut, and we got working on our next project. So casting calls and open, auditions will be coming out soon.
Yeah, I might do that.
And you guys want to test the waters? You're more than welcome. I move with everybody accordingly. I fuck with you until I don't, and then I know. Let's get into this, and we're gonna see y'all Friday.
Friday.
Think about it. Run this live back. Get your hearts. Share, like, tag, comment, whatever. Do what you do. I have gotten past the whole caring what you do. You feel me? Like, we're gonna keep moving forward and we're gonna keep doing what we do, because that's what's gotten us here thus far. All right, constant bullshit everywhere I go. Patty, if you already ate, and narrow the load, don't widen it. Okay. What else? It's a lot more that I want to share and say with you guys, but when it's all said and done, it's all said and done, and that is okay. Everybody can kind of have an idea of their affirmations for the week, the type of energies that they should be tapping into, and the stuff that they should be thinking about to get through. All right, to get through the week. All right, so that's it. Energy, spirits, give me the crystal cards for. This is Wednesday. We want one for Wednesday. That's the amethyst. Protection, trust, intuition. All right, get ready to purify. Amethyst has powerful and beneficial properties, including the ability to release addictive behaviors while also protecting your energy field. Amethyst is a great crystal to meditate with, as it promotes peace and tranquility between your emotional, physical, and spiritual planes. Creating harmony inside and out is linked to the crown and third eye chakras, connecting your intuition to the divine source. Bask in the violet rays of the amethyst crystal and stimulate your soul. Aquarius, Pisces, and Jupiter and Neptune. Okay, that's your amethyst. Okay, and there you go. Amethyst, like I said. Okay.
Oh, that's
right.
All
right. Okay, so that was for Wednesday, right? What do we have for Thursday? Oh, as soon as I said that, what do we have for Thursday? Okay, we have the Citron Spirit Quartz, intentional self-awareness, discernment. Okay, a centered and empowered stone. Citron Spirit Quartz asks that you take command over your life. By intentions, you can begin to lead from a grounded and assertive place, giving you the results that complement your needs. Citron Spirit Quartz enhances your sense of self-awareness, dissolving apprehension and self-doubt to clear no matter what material things you may possess. It is highly focused and excellent stone for planet and goals. All signs, sun and moon. So that's for tomorrow. And you know, tomorrow is Thought Shop Thirsty Thursday. So be careful, okay? All you thirsty ass people that be going out. And when you say thought, and then you got the knots, you know, that nigga, you know, not that nigga over there. You get what I'm saying? That hoe over there, not that nigga over there. And for Friday, we have sulfur, volcanic, progress, inventive. Sourced from volcanic areas, sulfur is an excellent companion for bottled up emotions that can manifest as skin conditions, fevers, and emotional outbursts. Sulfur has a negative electrical charge, allowing it to absorb toxicity and destruction. Sulfur also brings to light the natural disasters in your personal landscape, highlighting your shadows in order to clear. Also brings to light the natural disasters in your personal landscape, highlighting your shadows in order to clear the path for renewal. This opens up awareness of triggers that can cause eruption, placing consciousness in action. Leo, and what did I say? Triggers, like finding your trigger warnings, knowing what your trigger warnings are, knowing what your trigger warnings are. To sender, okay? Return to sender. Into me, you'll be. You get what I'm saying? And if it's on some junk where you're protecting yourself, into you I see, into me I'll be. Like, fuck you talking about? Anybody got time? All right, it's your birthright. Ascend. And y'all have good nights. He say I'm problematic. It's a Thursday. Try and wear these colors, you know. Try to just blend with your sun and just change your energy aura. That's it. You have the ability to do that. Okay? Making sure. So this Friday, be careful. Somebody might be saying shit, you know, coming around. These energies, Aquarius, Pisces, is to be around for protection, trust, intuition. All signs in the sun and the moon, Citron spirit course, tap into that energy, intentional self-awareness, discernment. That means step back, observe, watch, and be wary of who's around you and who's coming with their negativity and who's trying to, like, you feel in taking. And we have to be held accountable for what we put ourselves in, you know, and how we move once we get involved in it, or once we get in it. You know, you still determine, you still got control over how you handle shit within something that you feel is not in your control to be a part of. If it don't make sense, you know, put it in the comment, you know, ask your questions. Hit me up in the inbox if you guys need to talk, if you want to be anonymous about some things, if you just need to get some shit off your chest, you know, if you have a story that you want to tell, you know, it's a lot of us out there. And I started off by saying, and that is in the Leo sun, you know, so it's okay. It's all right to take off. It's all right to take off. All right? It's all right to the remaining week. And I hope to see you guys for becoming angels over some, you know, over loved ones and things like that. Just appreciate yourself being here. Appreciate the fact that God gave you what he gave you. Is your opportunity to wake up. Everyone has to watch as well. You know, so if you're coming to follow me over on IG, then I appreciate you. If not, Facebook has been real. Peace and blessings. I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good night. Big bank tech, little bank where I'm from. Got the whole strip on they shit. Yo, chicken days, I got a real body. $2,000 shoes, that's what you pay for you. But I'm telling y'all. All right. Okay. What?
Commercial. And if you ever see this camel, yeah, this camel, they say, well, they say hump day Wednesday. Let me tell you something. I don't know about the hump day, but it's a hump day all the time. So, you know, big shout out to you guys. I know it's Wednesday. It's hump day Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoying your day. Enjoy your work day. On Saturday, I know you guys came out to support that. I know it's about to be good. So Wednesday is Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So they say Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, or Wild Out Wednesday. You know, they say different terms like you know, whack. Yeah, man. Question, you guys. I know y'all come out to support. I know Black Businesses. Tom
over here with you, IG, while we finish up on our YouTube channel, Everlasting TV. So if you haven't already, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, and comment. And if you have a story to share, then this is the night to do it. Okay, high standards versus high maintenance. All right, if you went on a date and your date say they left their wallet home, what will you do? Who should pay when going out on a date? And what are daters like? What are dates that don't require money? You know, what kind of dater are you? You know, like that type of stuff. You know, do you believe in second chances? Do you submit to a person that don't do shit in the relationship? I want y'all to fucking answer these damn questions. I want y'all to get, you know, tell your story, like, and be truthful, and be truthful, okay? And be truthful. A little bit of margarita. My last question for the ladies. Should you honor and respect a man that takes care of everything, including you? However, he beats you. Loving thyself. Are we really loving thyself? Because if so, what's up with these beats? And would you get it now? Would you have gotten it then? You know, when it first started, it ain't really advanced and can't be judging books by its cover. But like I said, just came to IG just to chop it up with y'all for a little bit, you know, and get into it because IG, we are smokers. Shout out to all my 420 have coping mechanisms, like coping methods to help you for them things that trigger you, because you never know when you might get triggered. You never know. Where was all of that fucking spunk and funk and fire behind? Like, with all that energy, get that same energy. Like, what happened? Like, what happened? And thought you would want all of the smoke, you know, and you know, you end up getting on some shit like, nah, it ain't even about, like, no, stay in the motherfucking ground, keep that same fucking energy is in your birthright, return to sender, and say what the fuck you mean to say. Mean what you say, and let that shit be the fucking truth. Fight the urge to go toe to toe with people. You don't always have to win. I had to learn that, like, it's you win for that they fucking wrong. Woo. Fighting the urge to go toe to toe. Did your knowledge and your research, that's not the way that it should have been going, that you didn't make that decision to change routes, to detour yourself, because God is going to move out the way and allow you to do it. Leading responsibly. Yeah, wait. Yes. Responsibly, diplomatically, all right? The creativeness of success relationships. Do what you want to and become a person of power and status. Get a fair deal, all right? You meaning knowledge cipher. 1 is 0, 1 is knowledge, 0 is cipher. So 10, that's knowledge cipher. And can be, you know, better presented to those that are, you know, just have people that are bisexual and they're more lenient on this side. They like what they like, but they're more lenient on mental state and having everybody in and out of wacky of love and where they